What's up, guys? It's Robert and you're watching GentStyle. Today I have here Hunter Stone, who is one of my customers. We're going to just talk about his experience ordering a suit from GentStyle. As you can see, Hunter, you look phenomenal today.
Well, thanks, Robert.
What do you think of this suit? How does it make you feel?
I love this suit. So this is actually the third suit that I've purchased from GentStyle. Actually, this is my fourth suit that I've got from GentStyle. Yeah, I absolutely love this. One of my favorite things about this is how I think you always challenge me a little bit on some decisions I'm wanting to make, whether it's the lapel width or the minor details that people will notice. I think it's always exciting to walk away with a piece from you that's custom. It's got my touch, my flair, the things that I like.
Well, one of the details that I really love that you have on all of your, most of your white shirts is we do a subtle contrast collar. There's a solid white collar and cuff, but then the body of the shirt is just slightly a little bit of a textured material. I think that's a great standout piece.
I remember us talking about that the first time, and I remember going, man, I don't know if there's a ton of value in that, and that easily became my favorite shirt I've ever had. And I've actually gotten a couple of these shirts from you just because people compliment me. They do notice. It's subtle, but it's very cool on how the pattern contrasts against the collar and the cuffs.
Yes. So overall, like the fit, how does it make you feel like when you go places and you're wearing a suit that you know fits you and that you can be confident wearing?
Totally. So I've done tons of different suits, whether it be Express, whether it be things I found at Macy's, whether it be tuxedo rentals, that kind of deal. And working with you is special because I've definitely got a very specific body type, and it's hard to find things that'll fit the length properly without feeling too baggy on me. And so what's great about this, particularly the shirt, is it is totally custom tailored.
Yes.
It feels great. I love that you mentioned the confidence because I love walking around in it and I always get compliments. I've started texting you actually every single time I'm wearing this suit, the blue one, the black one, any of the others. People are always asking me, wow, where did you get that? And I love telling people that GentStyle is the place to go.
So what was the process like? What did you enjoy the most about the process of actually ordering the suit?
Here's what's fun is when we were able to meet up, you made it super comfortable. You got a great studio and you had all your options prepared, whether it was different current pieces to look at or all the different types of fabric that I could choose from. And again, you had examples of everything, whether it be the peak lapels or the notch lapels or the certain widths or the button placements. It was cool to see examples and see how they'd fit on someone in real life, really get to try it on and figure out what you do and don't like. And it was great because you made sure I could list all the different opinions of how I wanted to present what I liked in my style. And you helped me come to some really great decisions. So I think that was super fun, being able to work with you, who's super knowledgeable on every piece of the process, and deciding, yeah, that really does make sense to have this contrast or have these extra marks, or hey, do this with a fold, do this with a cut. Like it was very special. So you were super gracious on how we walked through the every phase of this, from the interior of the jacket to any of the extra stitching, to again all those button types, button styles. We ended up walking away with, I think, a really special product.
Yeah, definitely. I agree. Well, thank you, Hunter.
Thank you, sir.